I said, Sava in a good mood all day. I was in a good mood this morning. I was laughing more than anything. Still in a good mood now, but news can change that in one foul swoop. Ben Jacobs has just tweeted. For anyone who's putting in Ben Jacobs tweeted, hasn't really said anything different, just that Xavi Simons wants to clarify his future by the weekend. Make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. Is that Friday night weekend or is that Sunday night weekend? Cat Funk, thank you very much. And Adam Feldman said, would have you going for a Kanji? I mean, if a Kanji's there, I'm taking a Kanji as well, but apparently he's got a few other offers going on elsewhere. I guess everyone wouldn't say no to a Kanji. He's squad rotation, centre half, winner, plays for Man City. Anyway, no one answered me. Big up, Adam. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. We have got 10 minutes, no more, no less. We have got 10 minutes left. Thank you, everybody. Bournemouth at home on Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff, just as we like as YouTubers doing watch-alongs, i.e. me, to find a bloody stream. What we thinking, guys? Bournemouth at home, another 3 points, or is that taking it for granted?
The three boys will be doing a watch-along inside the stadium. So if you want to join us at the lane, I think Iriola's done a fantastic job considering he lost Kirkes to Liverpool, Zabani to PSG, and Huijsen to Real Madrid, and Quintera to Brentford. Somehow he still managed to do well. They gave a battling performance against Liverpool. Scored 2, and quite honestly, with some better finishing, could have had another 2. I think we should have too much for them, but I don't think there'll be the walkover that everyone's expecting.
Oh, sure.
I think Spence is going to be key because Semenya is their main threat. If Spence can keep him quiet, I think we should win this comfortably.
He's pocketed everybody else. He's got a whole list of pocketed attackers. Let's see if he can pocket this one. He's a bigger unit.
Yeah, no, I think I don't think it'll be easy, but I'll be disappointed if we don't carry on with another 3 points.
I'm just going to say, guys, are we agreeing that with a week's rest, clearly a week's rest, that it will be exactly the same team that takes to the field, but just maybe in a slightly different setup?
Wouldn't you start one of our new signings?
Yeah, like what, Simons?
I think it'll be the same 11, right? I don't feel. I feel like this has got to be 3 points, right, guys? I feel like to continue on, you can't have that start with beating Burnley at home and then a really good win against Man City. It really would feel like drop points, wouldn't it? Yeah. And we've got 8 minutes to go, just so you know. So just.
Yeah,
I think.
So what are we going score-wise, and who's going to score?
Can I tell you what I think about the game first?
Go on.
Before we do that,
I've only got 7 minutes.
I need about 30 seconds. I'll do it in 29. I think we win this because Bournemouth's defence has been decimated in that transfer window. And we've got enough about us to get into them, even though we haven't got the attack we want. I think we beat them. And I think we beat them fairly comfortably on the day in terms of result, but not in terms of we're just going to run right all over them. So I think this is 3 points for Spurs on the weekend. And as for Semedo, he will get into us, and I think he'll be involved in.
Semenya, you mean?
I keep calling him Semedo. I know it's Semenya.
Who's Semedo?
Semedo's another footballer who's actually crap.
That's when you merge. That's when you merge two players, isn't it? You get Semedo.
Yeah, that's it. It was a hybrid. But I think he will cause us problems, and we're not going to find it easy just to shut him down. I think he will cause us problems on the day. He's a top player. I'd love him at Spurs. Love him at Tottenham.
Yes, he's injured.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
So listen, should we? Sean, do you want a 30-second minute say before we get the score predictions for the week?
Yeah, I think the game's. I think it's an exciting game. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Bournemouth, still a competitive outfit. I think they did really well against Liverpool. They still haven't replaced their back line, so I think we can go after them. But they are dangerous on the counter. I think they're going to set up the way they did last season at the Tottenham Stadium. But I think if we've got a fully fit squad or the same squad that we had going into the City game, I think that if you nullify Semenyo, then you basically take away 90% of their game plan in terms of their outlet. So you need the pace of Mickey van der Ven to get us out of trouble if we get caught on transition. And look, the value that they had against Liverpool was in the transition. But on the day, Konate and Virgil van Disney were absolutely, out of character, bad to a level of out of character. And so, if you've got Romero that can either man mark him in a closer kind of in close tight sort of situations where they've got the ball and we're all sort of disciplined and organised, and even if we are pressing up and we lose the ball in transition and then we get pivoted on, I think you've got Mickey van der Ven. And in a foot race, I think Mickey van der Ven's got the edge, but in a muscle game, in a strength game, I think Semenyo would probably have the edge there. We just got to make sure that we don't give him more than one opportunity. If we can limit them to 1 or 2 chances and limit their scoring to 1 goal, I think we've got enough to get 2-3 goals inside them, because I think their back line has been decimated, losing Huijsen, losing losing Kirkes and was that Libby? And Zavani as well, right? And they also lost their right back. There was a rotation right back, but they also Aaron Hickey. I think it was Aaron Hickey.
Max Aarons, who got sent off.
Max Aarons.
I'm going to have to be an arse and cut you guys. I'm going to have to be an arse. We have got 4 minutes, and I've got to do 3 super chats and the predictions. Still, do you want to do the predictions quickly?
Can you? This is the current table as it stands. So if you give me your predictions for this week, please, everyone.
3-1
Johnny.
Spurs.
3-1.
3-1.
Oh, right. I'm 3-1 as well.
Johnny's gone 3-1. Lubo?
2-0.
Who to?
2-0 home win.
Sean?
3-0.
I'm going 3-1 as well. Okay.
Yeah, I think Semenyo, we've done very well, but Semenyo will nick one in. Guys, hit the subscribe button, right? There's like about 40% of you who watch actually hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost any money, but it's you find when we're on, and you'll always find us. Just hit that button. Sorry, Sav.
That's right. I've got to rattle through these. Got 3.5 minutes. Big up to Lord Uhtred's Hotspur. Lord Uhtred, what a character Uhtred is. Evening the famous first love of the Evening the famous 5 love the content. Thank you. We love you too. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you, my man. Thank you very much for that. Mills has come in and said, does Richie need rest yet? International football as well. Listen, I give him 4 games before he's down injured. I'm giving 4 games